every track, so well, that was very, yeah, that was very good timing. My internet decided I have to leave the party, but I'm back now. I hope everything is back to normal. Gabriel, he had a very good pace. So let's see what he gonna do today. But of course, he's very quick. And who is the second? Who is the second? I don't know. Reipo, very good pace. But it's hard track, obviously, Australia. Yeah, and they're very easy to cut the corners and got invalidated lap times, but like Shea, I think that was corner cut. Unfortunately, we don't have any idea about penalties or qualification bans, because I just noticed Gilles is retirement already. That kind of thing, and Shea comes in. Yeah. Yeah, Gabriel's time is very good, 121.5. Not bad lap time, and I was just saying about Bad Boy, what kind of pace he had here. Because he drive very well in Australia, other division, and now 121.9. No problem. I watching about I don't know how to answer that name, but I said got P16 I think in your list. Haas guy making a lap and got tangled by Rip Run. What the hell was that? Okay, Katti. Yeah, I was just saying that. Yeah, nobody's hearing you. Check the settings. You don't leave the you don't need to leave the group to change the settings. Just do it. Yes, Purko is changing settings, and truck is very quiet at the moment. I really don't know. Pistä täysille vaan. Yeah, we have some technical issues about Spurgo's voice. He's looking for what he can do. So. I shoot you, big grass. Very odd one. Yeah, I can change the volume, like if Spurgo's mic is maximum, it's very small to me, so. Yeah, no problem. It's fine for me. Did you share your voice on settings? Two minutes, 15 seconds left. The qualification. Gabriel is still leading, Bad Boy second, Jesper third. Buzz Boy plays P4, Jiggy Boy P5, Wappa Choppa P6, Matti Sarans P7, Cloudy P8, Ribran P9 and Miles P10. That's the top 10 at the moment. We still have some issues, I think. Gabriel just decided it's enough. Joo. Paino jo. Yeah, my settings is good. Sorry for this. Yeah, I really don't know what is the problem. Still nothing?
Alright, we're back online, I think so. I think we're online right now. Wait, Victor.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'm really fucking hard on. Should I take my volume down a little bit? No, actually
Awesome.
it's good.
Yeah, it's
like
good.
this.
It's good.
Alright, I'm sorry, it was 100% my fault. Yeah, yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, it's us here in Australia for round 5, and that's it for qualification. Thank you. Good night.
Just drink your water at the same time.
Yeah. Gabriel at P1, Bad Boy P3, P2, I'm sorry, Jake P3, Jesper, the Pride of Finland P4, Boss Plays P5, Madison is at P6. Pretty overpowered P1 for Gabriel tonight, but
And Ferraista P9, super soft. A little bit different strategy maybe. And Gatti no swearing. Remember guys, I already did. I'm sorry because of that, but let's continue. We have race coming.
yeah, this is the first and probably the last time we have a full Finnish commentary box.
No,
and,
don't say like that.
This is that's the reason why the level of English is not the best you can hope for. But we'll try our best and yeah, see how it goes.
It's going to be bad, but hopefully somebody laughing at the some I mean, maybe someday to us. So
maybe someday, but I already effed up the whole thing. But hey, here we go. Firefly lights and off we go.
Gabriel, very good start on the line. Do we see Bad Boy challenging Jiggy Boy and Bad Boy side by side?
There's Red Poe just got hit or something because his last. Oh, there's a huge crash. There's a lot of people involved. We got kills and I shoot you with a half of our wing and kills on the grass.
Boss Boys drives behind Matti's gearbox and lost the wing. Only end blade on the left side. But still, Bad Boy and Jacob boys are fighting. And very bad joke, but let's continue. And Jesper is behind P4. But Gabriel is, his base is amazing.
Yeah. Already a second in front, almost a second in front. 7/10, and we haven't even driven a full lap. But no, I think he just made a small mistake, but he's still leading by quite a margin.
Reipo and Shea. What happened?
Oh, and there's a huge crash in turn 13, I think it is. I don't know what turn it is, but there's Sheo and SDB caught and Captain Crunch, and Captain Crunch has lost his whole front wing, and Sheo has retired, and this is a major crash going on in here. I would have wanted to see what happened there, but did you catch it?
No, absolutely not. But I think Crunch maybe because he was on the wrong side. I mean, wrong way on the track.
Yeah, might be. There were still 2 guys who retired, so it's must have been a huge one.
A sad thing about Repo, he had a very good season going on, and now 0 points. Unfortunately made.
Red Pop was actually pretty. He was really consistent in Division 2 as well. Last season he came with a few as a reserve to a few races, and he was actually pretty fast. So I like him. He's a fast driver when he likes to be that.
Matti.
Oh, Matty Sudders has just made the most.
And Miles is in the wall.
Well, as well. They're both in the wall in the same. After the same corner. Matty Sudders, the best teammate I've ever had, has crashed, and he's in the middle of the road right now. But I think we don't have any safety car, so he will ghost. We'll see. No, I don't know, but that's if you crash in Australia, it's probably here. It'll crash. So it's that chicane that really catches you really often and really easily.
Yeah, it's very hard. Nearly full throttle corner and small mistake and you are in a wall.
You really have to be alert.
Ferrarista and Ripran. No. The Claudia and Ferrarista. Okay, that is a 3-way battle going on.
Oh.
4p6.
The front is pretty. There's nothing major going on. The front, there's a small battle from P2 between Jake and Bad Boy, but there's not so much going on right now. Bad Boy is catching up. Let's see if he can capitalize on the main straight.
Of course, a lot of happening in the start. Couple of big crashes, people lost front wings, but still very big gaps already, and we are only lap 4.
Yeah, but there's no, there was nothing to do. No, Bad Boy had nothing to do there, so there was. And yeah, there's still huge gaps. Here's the battle for P6 is the one to watch, I think, right now. And there's an overtake by Ferrarista. He's trying to overtake Wapachop. He's running him to the grass, but yeah, there's nothing major. I mean, I'm sorry, it was Cardi Balloons here.
Don't worry.
But it was a good overtake. Good overtake.
Yeah, a little bit rough, maybe. Just a little bit more space on the outside, but good move.
Yeah.
Battle for P2. The boys are fighting.
I'm curious how Rip and Run is showing to the other players, because he was glitching through a couple of guys in the quali. So I want to know if I'd like to know if he is in D-Sync with someone.
Yeah, it's possible, but nearly every time when you're lagging in a quali, lobby is some kind of restarting the connection between drivers, and it's nearly every time a little bit better on a race. But of course, start on a race, there's always lag. I don't know why.
That's true. Yeah, but guys, go and comment something for us. It's not the most tense race we've ever seen, so tell us something in the comments, and yeah, say something. Here's from Mr. Catman, the almighty Kattimies. Give your opinions on today's F1 race when there's a bit of a boring section in the race. So yeah, tell us, guys. What do you think? about the race tonight?
Yeah, it was good race because a lot of overtaking and a lot of battling, and of course Hamilton's three cars overtake. That was
Yeah, that was a
amazing.
big one.
And of course the bad thing about Ferrari mechanic, very hard
Yeah, of course.
leg broke situation, but and what we have here, Whoppa Choppa in the wall, the faster section.
Oh no. But he's still going, so he just lost his front wing. But of course losing a lot of time in a lot of places. I think he was P5 when he crashed, so that's at least 4 positions, and then there's 24 seconds behind, so I think he has time to no, actually there's 13 seconds. There was a bit of a lag there, so he's gonna lose a lot of time here. Probably P10, still coming out in P10 because they're 22 seconds till I shoot you, so he's still on the points.
I think P11. Whoppa Choppa is coming back. But yeah.
Yeah.
Kattimies, I don't know, can you be more unlucky than Raikkonen? Yes.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. Of course, people are saying that Ferrari is screwing up his races and qualis. Yeah, that's partly true. But tonight they were testing the strategy with Kimi, and if it would have worked, they would have fitted with Seb. But you know, it really didn't work this time. So I think it was the right call to stay out. But still, Bottas could have been a bit more aggressive and needed a lap more, so that would be a win for the Finn. But yeah.
And I think Ferrari was on a two-stop strategy already, but
Yeah.
but we don't know things what happened there. Is there a system a little bit some problems there, or what was the situation? Did the mechanic press the button? What is in bolt gun that gives the signal that everything is ready?
I think the signal is that the bolt gun detects when you're open the bolt, and you know the wheel has taken off, and then when they put a new wheel on and you shoot the gun, it detects all of the triggering you do, and triggering. Yeah, but anyways, but I think there was some kind of lag or something like that. The system thought that everything was going fine because there was all 3 wheels was already attached. And somehow it's possible that it detected that everything is going fine, and the green light went on. Because there's no one who is pressing the button that is going green, that it's fully automatic. So there was some kind of error there.
Yeah, it's possible, and of course, if you look the replay, you see that bolt gun guy, he already like one time tried, and the wheel doesn't come off, and he was doing the second time, and after that he was got off the gun, and then the green lights start, and Kimi goes.
Yeah, because there was so much back and forth action with the bolt gun, so
yeah,
I think that the detection system thought that it was all going fine. So, but yeah, pretty. We got a situation with SDB cut. He's trying to overtake. I shoot you in the last corner right now. Coming up to the DRS. Hopefully, he can get past so we can get some action in here. He's got the DRS, and let's see what happens. Easy overtake, no problem. I don't know if I shoot you has some problems, or, but yeah, it was an easy overtake.
Yeah, very. Oh no, we have a host mic race, and Shea, don't leave the lobby, please.
Shayo, come on.
Hopefully that
And
not
Bad Boy is in
causing.
the pits. He has just normal pit stop. Let's see where I think it's gonna be P7. Yeah, P6. P6 it is for him. Coming out. And no, actually P7. I'm sorry. P7 behind Kills.
We see.
Yeah, Katim is saying he's like really looking forward to the first what the fuck FTF1 WTF1 episode, as you can say it. Yeah, me too, because there's gonna be a lot of quality banter there. But yeah,
Bossblow is lag out from the session. P8, but yeah, Bad Boys was one guy who was coming in and he take a soft tire and then Ripran take a super soft. So a little bit different tire choices. But yeah, do you think one stop, two stop, what we going to see this Grand Prix?
I think with I think there's a chance for a one stop, but if we see Bad Boy here, he has softs on and already 10 laps in, so it's a 50-50 chance. You can do both, but I think we will see both strategies here tonight, because it's gonna be tight. Because if you want to do one stop, you really have to save the tires pretty much in this race, because but the degradation is not so bad here, but it still can be pretty bad for some guys. And there's a good battle for P5 here with Kills, Jake, and Bad Boy.
Yeah, Jake was coming out of pit box and just came ahead Bad Boy, so that was very close and a good try from Bad Boy to make an undercut move.
Yeah, Rip and Run just took P8 for Boss Place, but I think Boss Place is not in the lobby right now. Yeah, because he is driving as a ghost, so I don't know. But there's a huge battle going on, yeah. Bad Boy and Kills actually hit the rear of Bad Boy. I don't know if he got any penalties. No, I'm sorry, penalties. Damage for that. Because
everything looks fine. And the Gabriel and JB.
Oh yeah.
And that me Ferraris that take a lead at the moment, and Cloud is coming in. JB softs. And Cloudy the same, like Whoppa choppa, what happened? Again fast Jackson. And now he's out. Tire is gone.
Yeah, guys, keep the comments coming to the stream.
Paul, how was your day going? Pretty good. How about you, Spurgu?
My day been fine. We got some guests coming in, watching the race, and yeah, nothing major.
Yeah, it's very hard to make this in English, because every time when we are, or I'm with the group with Finnish guys, it's already the sequences. It started from Finnish and then I take them back before I said in a voice. So let's see, Gabriel 3-second time penalty. naughty boy.
And we got some battles for P3 with Bad Boy and Jake still, and I think I do hope that it's gonna be a while. They're gonna battle for a while because I want to see some action in this race, and I think you all want to see some action in this race. So let's hope these guys can give us the battle we want and show us some good spear racing.
What do you think? What is the lap when Ferrarista is coming in to make a tire change?
I wish I could know his how much percent he has in his tires. So I don't know. I think around lap 13, 14, I'd say, if he's not coming in right now. Yeah, he's coming in right now. Ferrarista's coming in, so
I think he had some kind of wing damage, yes, on the left side, and he didn't change his wing. That is very interesting.
But do
one.
you think it was intentional, or did he just forget to put it on auto? No, actually take it off from auto.
Yeah, I think it's a mistake, or just because you don't forgot you don't have a fully front wing, I think.
But if it feels good, I mean, if it really feels good, actually almost always when I get a front wing damage, it's affecting my driving so much I want to change it. But looking at his driving, it doesn't seem that bad after all. But he's taking a few corners a bit slower, I think. But if he would have lost so many places with that, so I think it was a good call to not to change it. Actually, he's losing a lot of time to JB. Yeah, I'd say it was a mistake. He forgot to change it because he's losing a lot of time all the time in every corners to JB, and it looks pretty hard to his driving. Still, I like the battle between Bad Boy and Jake P2. It's fun to watch.
Cloud is catching up Ferrarista, and you will see that front wing is affecting very much.
Yeah. We got kills in P4. Oh, I show you going out. No, actually, I'm sorry, it was blue flag. My mistake. But yeah, we got kills in P4. Still hasn't pitted, but he hasn't stopped. But he still has soft tires. So and he's battling with JB. There's a pretty good battle with JB if you want to show them.
Yeah, JB make a nice overtake maneuver. Hello from Russia. Hello, and nice you are watching TUF TV. And now Cloudy is behind Ferrarista. Deers open it. Ferrarista going defending, and yeah, Ferrarista's straight line speed is very impressive one.
But he's still struggling very much with his front wing. On board F1 2017 Championship, he says that they have Australia 2 in their race tonight. So Shay, why is this a joke? Tell us, please.
Bad boy picks a time penalty.
The best battle we got at this moment, we have Cloudy and Parista for P6. It's the battle to watch here. And he's going inside, he's diving inside in the second to last corner, and yeah, because he has the DRS already. Oh! They touch because Ferrarista doesn't have a full front wing, so he can turn. It's interesting because that's some hard wheel to wheel racing. Yeah, because Ferrarista doesn't have a full front wing, so it's hard for him to be on the inside to those fast long corners. Trying to make the switch back, and this is good racing. I like to watch it. It's a bit maybe. I mean,
it's a little bit hard,
it's a bit aggressive.
But
it's hard and aggressive, but I like to watch this. But of course, we don't want any damage to anyone. But I like to watch this.
If somebody watched the F2 races from Bahrain, it's a little bit the same. It was a cold, hard, aggressive battle, but guys did that well. It was very enjoy racing to watch, like a Saturday race, that long race, that was awesome to watch. So it's a little bit the same.
No, Cloudy is taking everything to this DRS tray right now because he didn't go inside. Now he's inside almost for the race's diffuser right now, so let's see what happens. Coming into turn 1 with the DRS open on the inside. They do touch, and still going on the outside for turn 2. Battling. This is good hard racing. I like this. And didn't leave that much room for Ferrarista. Oh no, Ferrarista spins. Ferrarista is not out, but he has lost many places. Oh, actually a place to Ripper Run. That was good racing, but I think that was Cloudy's fault because he didn't leave any space for Ferrarista, and it's in the wall. But yeah.
Yeah, that last part was little bit too much, but I think Stewart's guys have a little bit videos to watch. But that was good racing.
That was nice racing while it lasted. I gotta say that.
Yeah.
When do you think Kiels is coming in? And he's coming in right now. Do not please answer my questions ever. Always when we talk about and think when someone's coming in, they're coming in. So we can, if you don't like Gabriel, you can just ask when he's coming in, and he will come in exactly that.
Sometimes that happened. But why Kills?
And Kills coming out in P7. Yeah. What?
Yeah, but why he took the super softs? Ultra soft can go.
He was on. Yeah, I don't know actually. It's only 11 laps, so I mean. I don't know. That's a good question. Might be a mistake, maybe.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't remember what race it was. It was. Oh God, I don't remember what race it was. But anyways, I went in to change into ultras. And I changed into wets, and I was already on the pit entry, so I couldn't change the wets away anymore, and I tried to reverse, and I got disqualified. So because you should always check what tire you're going to be on. I know if you know you're sure you're gonna be on some tire, you still maybe should watch and check that you're on the real tire because, or that you're on the right tire because that can happen. And I think that happens with kills because I really do not know why he took the super socks. Because 11 laps will, yeah, there's no problem going 11 laps with it. Well, there is a problem, but it's manageable.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paul, for saying nice commentary. It's nice to get some compliments now and then, even though English is not our first language, as you maybe can hear and realize.
Thanks, Paul. Hopefully you mean that. But
I
yeah.
hope you don't delete us from the commentary group. And Kills is overtaking Ripper One in just before the chicane, so that was a good move, I think. Or if I don't know if Ripper One.
Yeah, you can see Ripper's run the tires. I think it's nearly 80%. You see the differences.
I think he backed out because he saw Kills coming in. He's not coming in. I don't know.
Yeah, Gabriel, he's driving very good.
Yeah.
Perfect race at the moment.
And please, guys, there was something written in Russian here. Please do write in English. Please do comment in English, so we can understand what you're saying.
Or Finnish, that's fine too.
Or Finnish, yeah. But yeah, I think we can translate that.
What happened to Kills? He don't have any front wing, and he's going very deep.
And he had a good race because he was in P6, and he started in P16, so it was a good race for him. I don't know what happened. He I think he's retiring. Yeah, he's retiring the car.
No, hopefully not. Because
well, it does not look. It doesn't look so healthy. I mean, why is he doing that? I don't know.
Yeah. Still chance to points, so
yeah.
Why make a retirement and Ripram is coming in?
Yeah, he's still coming in, so let's see. Yeah, hopefully he gets some points because he's still starting in P16, and he was in P6, so that was something.
Yeah, Gabriel is leading, Jacob Boy and Bad Boy battling for P2. Jesper fourth at the moment, a very quiet race from him.
Solid P4 for Jesper, and yeah, I hope there's something that there's something going to happen in the battle for P2 because it's been this gap of 6 to 8 tenths all the time. So please, guys, make something happen because yeah, we all want some action. I think that's in common. That's in common with all of us. We want some action, and you don't want to listen just for our voices.
Yeah, but it's been a nice race for both of them. I know them in different league, so both are very quick guys, and hopefully we see
and
them.
Jake got a penalty, so that's
Yeah, now
was
it's the
pretty.
equal.
Yeah. Ooh.
Bad Boy has one and Jacob Boy has now one, so keep pushing, guys, keep pushing.
There's not much left of the race, guys. So yeah, it's been a nice race. It could have been a very much more boring, a lot more boring. But we had some retirements and good battles, but there's still something missing. We want some real action, and Bad Boy and Jake could deliver with the real action we do want to see. But
Everybody on wheel, nice race. Not everybody. There is guys who are driving with bad. In every TUF league are guys who are driving with the pad. And thank you. Gabriel is a bit lucky. Why? Can you tell us why Gabriel is a bit lucky?
yeah, right for bottling quali.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what happened with Boss because he's been driving on AI almost the whole race. So I don't know what's happening. And Bad Boy has a new 3-second time penalty, so he really has to catch him right now. He really has to catch Jake, or just hope Jake gets a penalty.
Or just take a P3 and good points and
yeah, because it's 15 seconds to JB or Jesper, if you want to something like that. But yeah. There's JB in P4, and then there's 22 seconds to Cloudy, so, and then there's 17 to Ferrista, and again 10 to Ripper Run, and again 16 to SDB cut. So it's the only thing I think we're gonna watch here is Bad Boy and Jake, but let's see what happens. I mean, hopefully they can deliver with some Cold Hard Racing we saw with Claudia and Ferrista.
and of course you're driving nearly full race behind another car. Your tires are getting very hot,
Yeah.
hot temperature,
Sure.
and they are warning quickly.
That's true, yeah. As Jake is pulling the gap to Bad Boy, I want to ask you, Nappula, just to lighten up the mood, what you gonna do tomorrow?
I don't know. Have to go to work. Then a little bit practicing for league racing in the evening. But
Oh yeah, I got a league race tomorrow.
and I must go on a volleyball practice. So
Wow,
that's it basically.
that's cool.
How about you?
It's hard for us. Yeah, for me, I mean, I'm gonna go to work, and then I don't know, come home and maybe drive for a little bit, practice for a little bit, and then just, you know, drive the league race. But the league race, because I'm from Finland, we're both from Finland, so our TUF league race is at 11:30 p.m. already, 23:30. So I always have to wake up to work at 6 or 7. So I always get like a few hours of sleep. Oh yeah, not pull up, no practice.
I can tomorrow. Sorry.
Yeah, Boss got kicked from the race, so that's why AI.
Yeah, I saw him left, but never come back. And
Kills
kills
is
made.
not. Kills is ignoring his blue flags. I don't know why. He's not giving the position. He's not giving any space for Bad Boy. He just ran Bad Boy very wide, and let's see what happens because he should be getting some penalties sooner or later.
Yeah, of course, kills is hunting for P8, but it's always when you get lapped, you have to think about. Or the rule is you have to let a guy behind you go, but yeah, I lost the word.
Is Gabriel really with automatic gears?
No.
Okay, because Connor is here asking how he's so fast with automatic gears.
Yeah, manual gears, short shifting a lot.
I think Bad Boy has just pulled back and taken the P3 because there's no chance he's gonna catch Jake anymore, and there's kills in the in front of him. So I think he's
Yeah, the gap was 2 seconds and then kills comes up and now it's 5.4, so
yeah.
it's game
and
over.
JB Jesper is 15 seconds behind, so there's no chance of there's no point in trying to battle kills because he might just crash himself out and then lose a lot of places, a lot of points, maybe even retire.
Yeah, I think Gabriel is driving all assist off. When you look, he's driving, he's soft shifting a lot, and nearly every brake situation or the brake zone he's lock up in the streams, but I think he's not locking up on his point of view. I think he is all assist off.
Here, got a question if Jake has a chance for Gabriel, if Gabriel has a lot of penalties.
I think Gabriel have a 1.
Yeah, Gabriel has 1 penalty and Jake has 2,
1.
I think.
No, 1
penalty,
and
so they
Bad
both
Boy
have 3
is
seconds
2.
of penalties. So there's no chance in. I don't know. He's not gonna catch him by driving. Just pure driving. So Gabriel has to make a huge mistake to lose the win.
Hello, Kevin, aka Sevap Chichi.
Hello, Kevin. Hello.
Kevin, how was your 100% race? I saw you spun at some point of race. But yeah, all the battles what we have is when we are heading to second last lap is Ferrarista and Trip Run. Gap is 2.3 and then as SD got, or how is that even called, I don't know. Sorry for that. And the kills is hunting got 1.8 seconds is the gap.
He's been very fast because Kills is on ultras, so he might catch him, but I do not think it's gonna be enough. I don't think it's gonna overtake him anymore. But it's turning out to be a good battle actually. He just run wide in turn 4 there, but
and those guys are lapped down, so this is them. They is last lap.
And as we see on the last lap, We have Gabriel just coming to the second to last corner. And a solid win for him today. I mean, just a solid win for Gabriel. And here comes just across the line, winning the round 5 of TUF Division 3 here in Australia. So very good job, solid win for him. And Jake in P2 and Bad Boy following up just in a second behind him in P3. And yeah, it was a nice race. JB Jesper just got a 3-second penalty, but I don't think it's gonna affect him at all. Coming, just swerving and breaking up his car just after the line in P4. And Cloudy in P5, Ferrista in P6, and Rip and Run is really close to him. Let's watch this. I want to see this. There's still a chance Rip and Run is going to take the P6 out of Ferrista. Cloudy is coming over the line as P5 as we speak.
Do we see a dive bomb? Ferrista is blocking inside.
Chance? He has to try here. I don't think he has a chance anymore after this. And Keels is also so close. And he still has the DRS.
Oh.
That's a dive bomb and a half. And he backed off. No, there's a huge lag spike between Ferrista and Rip and Run. And Ferrista is P6 and Rip and Run P7. And that's it. That's it for me, at least. It's over. Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
That was a really nice. It wasn't a really nice race, but it was a nice race. It was fun. It was fun to watch and fun to hang out with you, Daddy Nabs, here in the full finish commentary box.
Yeah, the start was race. At the start, it was very hectic. A lot of things happened.
Yeah.
And then it's a little bit. Yeah, good night and the end. But yeah, but still, very solid race. Nothing
solid
really.
Race, yeah, and, okay, it was. Well, how would you rate this? Well, out of 10, this race in the plot.
7.
Yeah, I'd say 6 or 7. It was. Yeah, I'd say 7 too, because it was a good start. It was a hectic start. A lot of stuff happened, and a few guys retiring. I think it was 4 retirements in the first 2 laps. I remember the first lap, and then it was just about the battles. So yeah, I mean a solid win for Gabriel, P4 for Jesper, and good battle between Jake and Bad Boy for P2. But in the end, Jake was just faster in the end, and Kills just maybe a little bit disturbing there. But I don't think we have nothing else to say here. So I think.
Who was your driver of the day?
Oh, my driver of the day. I don't know. I'd say Gabriel, because it was a solid win. It was a solid win. Huge gap. Nothing to worry about. Nothing. I would have said Kills, but in the halfway point, I would have said Kills, because he was in P6. Sorry, from P16. But I'd say Kills in the end. If he would have been definitely driver of the day if he would have held up Ferrista, or was it Cloudy? No, actually it was, who was it? Bad Boy, yeah. If he would not have ignored the blue flags and just taken the P something like a man, I think it would be Kills, but I'm gonna say Gabriel tonight. What about you?
I have to give us that 2 boys, Jake and the Bad Boy. Nice racing, very close gap until the end. So it was good to see guys on a podium, and yeah, I think that was it for today.
Yeah, and I want to thank you all for watching, and really just that you didn't send any hate or kill threats, death threats to us because we started like something. I didn't say the word, and yeah, I mean it's not our first language. It's not even my second language, but I think we did the best we could, and hopefully you guys liked it.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll never see each other or hear from each other again. Maybe someday. We'll see.
Let's see. Thanks for watching TUF TV. Please subscribe the channel and click the bell note that you won't miss any stream. And thank you, Spruko.
And tomorrow, yeah, thank you, Tunapula. And I have to say, tomorrow, TUF Division 2 in where are we tomorrow? In
I don't know.
Actually,
some track.
We're somewhere around the world tomorrow at the same time. In this channel, you can watch it tomorrow at the same time as this stream started, just about Division 2, round 5.
See you then.
I got nothing else.
Yep.
See you then. Thank you.
Thank you.